Hi everyone, I am here in my beautiful space in County Mayo, and today is the 22nd. Today is actually the 22nd of August. Oh my goodness. I'm coming on live because I actually thought yesterday was the 22nd, and what I'm coming on live is to share a frequency and vibration of Our Lady of Knock, her apparition, her day that she appeared, Our Lady, the day that she appeared in Knock in County Mayo in Ireland was the 22nd of August. So I'm coming on live to share, thinking that today was the 23rd. So I just want to acknowledge acknowledge today, the 22nd of August, and welcome you to this healing space. I am going to pull a card from the Mother Mary Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. But before we do that, we're going to bring in some grounding, and we're going to connect with Our Lady of Knock in particular. So maybe you have a connection to Ireland, a connection to Knock, a connection to Mayo. Maybe you have a connection to Our Lady already, Mother Mary. Maybe you are looking for some comfort today from the heart. The heart feels like it wants to open and open and open and surround you with this vibrant love. I am going to share a beautiful piece of artwork that I was gifted. You may just see it at the corner of my space. And this was done by Desmond Keane, and it's Our Lady, Queen of Heaven, Our Lady of Knock. So you can see the different colors, the frequencies, the vibration, the stained glass, the absolute detail in the imagery. So this is who we're going to connect with. I love the beautiful yellow, the spirals, the energy of Our Lady. Her heart is open to give to us. So let us just connect, and I'll pop this back down here so you can see her there. So let us just connect. So we're going to begin bringing in the angelic healing light, the energy, as we invite Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock into this space. Our Lady, the powerful frequencies and vibration. We're also going to invite, as you sit with me and watch, whether now or in the replay, just imagine your feet connecting to the earth. When we connect with our healing team, it's very important we're grounded so we can receive more openly the guidance and wisdom that is for us. It's like there's a frequency, a new frequency, a new vibration coming into your awareness. And you may have felt this all day, almost like a fizzing in the head, maybe a sense of being unbalanced. So there's a sense that we're grounding into the earth to allow this new frequency to come through, to allow you to hear, to see, to know. So for each of us to be seen in our truth, in our identity, that we are all of the Christ light. We are all of this pure, beautiful light. For some of you, it's a case of unlocking the ears, unlocking the eyes, the mouth, and the nose to open up your senses, to really be connected. And it's something, the more we practice angelic healing, the more we connect with our truth, the more we connect above, within, and below, our senses, our intuition, our hearing all slowly begin to open up. So let us welcome each and every one of you into the space, each and every one of your healing team, your guides, ascended masters. So there's just a sense of dropping the shoulders, just drop, relax the shoulders, relax the wrists. There's energetic frequencies just coming into the pulse points at the wrist there. So you may be feeling that, just aligning you back into your own frequency, your own vibration. You may feel them also at the ankles. I'm just feeling it at the ankles. So how I work is I am simply holding space, and the frequencies are guiding me to describe what's happening. to see, sense, and know. I'm highly intuitive, and as an energy healer, I love helping people to recognize what they are not, so they can illuminate and be at their full potential, shining their light so bright. So just feel, sense, and know that those beautiful rings of light are just being placed right around your wrists, right around your ankles. And there's rings of light just being placed almost like at your palate. So at the tongue, the base of the tongue, in your mouth. There's just beautiful rings of light. Beautiful rings of light at the pulse points. Well done, well done, well done. And we're just going to ask Our Lady just to bring gorgeous healing frequencies, vibrations. Some of you may feel heat in the hands, heat in the feet now that you're grounded to receive the guidance and wisdom. There's a little bit of head pressure, almost like cracking open an egg and just releasing the top. So for some of you, there's a little bit of steam. Whoo, just let out that. Almost like just relax the forehead. Just give yourself permission to release any steam, any mental tension. It feels like steam. Steam just needs to be risen and released from your auric field, from your crown chakra, any mental congestion, a sense of not belonging for someone or something that has taken place. So it's just like open up your crown chakra. So imagine a doorway opening above your head, and you're opening up this space to connect that you belong, to connect. For some of you, there's been a little bit of sacrifice being made, and it's almost like you're standing up now to be seen, standing up in your light, in your truth. This may resonate deeply with some of you. You're no longer sacrificing, like you're standing up in your truth, and this is going to be easy. It's like you've made this decision. This is flowing. You've made this. Well done. There is gorgeous red, almost like a red carpet's been rolled out. I'm seeing red all in front of me. So red is about leadership. Red is about being rooted and steady and stable. Red is about being grounded in your power. Red is so beautiful. Well done, well done, well done. And it means to each and every person, it will mean something personable to you. You can. So there's something, I'm just seeing that you can. Well done. So just releasing any tension at the back of the rib cage. It's almost like a cortex, or I'm just seeing like a cortex being removed, like that, almost like, bridal wear. It's almost like tightening in of the waist. Do I have that word right? It's something tightening in, and it's now time to unbutton, unravel, and let go of those constraints. So it feels like the constraints to fit in no longer suit you. You are being shown the constraints to fit in no longer suit you. And this is particularly around the rib cage. So what chakra? We're working on solar plexus. So below your diaphragm, we're working on the solar plexus chakra. So does this resonate with you? That message that came in just there. And we're just going to allow this corset, this tightening, this restraint, almost just to flop and release. So just relax the palms of your hands on your knees. Just relax, open up. Just almost like sit back in the chair, open up to receive. Well done. So just relax the tummy muscles, just breathing slowly in and slowly out. Well done. And just releasing. So there's nothing to find or to fix or to see or to know, just simply acknowledging whatever you're feeling right now. Remember, we're all unique on how we perceive, see, sense, and know. So maybe right now it is simply you being held in the light. And when we work with the Christ light, when we work with the Mother Mary energies, that is it. We are being held in the light. So we're just going to ask that any stale, stagnant, stuck energy, any old fear be completely released to the light. So imagine this beautiful light right around you. It's almost like your hands are upon the light. And as you get closer to the light, you're allowing anything from your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, on all layers and all levels to be admitted. It's almost like it's been admitted from the hands out into the flame, and it's being dissolved, transformed, transmuted to the light. There is no need for you to hold this. It feels now the steam at the top of the head is also being released down through the top of your head, the crown of your head, a bit like Humpty Dumpty. You've fallen off the wall and you're picking yourself back up, and the crown is now open. The crown is open to receive. So you may energetically be feeling the lightness in the head and that beautiful flame of light almost being placed above your head. And again, you are releasing upwards into the flame to be transformed, transmuted, any mental congestion, any mental overload. Well done, well done, well done. So there's a gorgeous green energy. So we're just going to welcome Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock. Just bringing your gorgeous green. It's like she's coming in with green. I mean, I'm seeing fields of green, the land. I'm seeing the connection with the land of Mayo, the fields of Mayo, the land, the sacredness of the land is really calling us deeply to connect with the land. So maybe your ancestors were from Mayo. Maybe you have a connection with Mayo to Knock. Maybe you're being guided to pass by, to visit Knock, to call in, to connect. Knock, and it shall be open. Maybe you're being guided to ask, to simply ask. So in those frequencies and vibrations of Our Lady, Our Lady, Our Lady, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady Queen of Ireland, like my beautiful painting says, Our Lady, my stained glass piece of work, Our Lady Queen of Ireland, we welcome you to the frequencies, vibrations, to all those who are guided to watch, listen back to this healing frequency and connection. Well done, well done, well done. And just imagine this flame of light almost at the back of your rib cage, and just again all the old dust, clutter is just being released energetically from your back, from the back of the heart, and ill sadness. So some of you may be feeling the heat in the hands and the feet, that you are connected to source. You are connected to spirit. Your light is being illuminated. Well done. Well done, well done. And just feeling the softness of the energy. So the head has completely cleared. That tightness in the rib cage has completely dissolved. There's an opening and almost like a flow from your hips to your knees to your feet, that you're grounded solid, grounded solid, grounded solid. Well done. For someone, there's a granddad figure coming in, so it never ceases to amaze me when spirit brings through loved ones in spirit. So there's a granddad coming in. I don't know who this message is for, but almost like with a fancy stick. So some kind of ornamental stick that they had painted, detail in the stick that only you will know that this message is for you. So it's like they're coming in to support you, to guide you, to show you that they are there. Well done. We just want to thank that loved one in spirit for showing up. Well done. Well done, well done. And now I'm going to go ahead and pick the cards. So Mother Mary, let's just see what card we're going to pick. So I'm going to shuffle them. So just asking Archangel Michael. So two cards are after coming out of these two here to guide the cards, and already they have shown up. Look at this. So just look at the image. So she is completely snuggled up, warm, cozy. It really feels like the energy of Our Lady that we welcomed in the green light. And let me just read what the card says. So Our Lady of Divine Direction, number 35. And let me just see what that card means. So It really is a feeling that I am sensing that you are being completely protected. You are completely surrounded and loved by Our Lady, by all of your healing team. There is nothing to be afraid of. So let's just read the message. So even just taking a moment to look at the card, to connect and listen. So I am guiding you, my child, and I ask you to trust me. Recently you had, or soon you will have, a sudden change in direction in a matter that perhaps surprises you. Do not resist this. Allow my hand to guide you in this life direction. I have foreseen a pitfall that you can easily avoid while still reaching your destination. Pray to me and trust, and together we shall journey on towards the goal. There are times when the quickest way to a destination is not the most obvious or direct route. When you have the wise eyes of the Mother watching over your journeys, she will nudge you to take alternative routes. If there is a big hole in the middle of the road up ahead, even though you can't see it yet, perhaps you had an experience driving home when you felt that your usual route wasn't a good idea. You either trusted your gut and went a different way, only to find out later that there was a big accident and a block-up of traffic. This mundane example can apply in larger circumstances. Perhaps you're trying to enter into a particular course or apply for a particular job, only to find out again and again that you've been knocked back. Now, yes, if this is truly in your heart, then you must continue. Perhaps the knockbacks are helping you build trust and self-belief, which you need to be able to do the job that you are seeking without losing your inner connection to spirituality. This might be so, especially if the company you are eventually going to work with have some dark or negative tendencies in its corporate culture. Perhaps part of your undercover spiritual work in taking on an administrative role there, for example, to help balance the spiritual light in the organization. You would need a strong inner light to be able to do that and not become depressed or disconnected in that toxic culture. Circumstances in your life might be building your inner light so that you are ready for your future work. This happens more often than we might expect. However, if something is not truly in your heart, but is more in your mind out of habit of not seeing any other way, then you may well find closed doors. If you were to glimpse behind these doors, you would notice Mother Mary on the other side, shutting them firmly in your face, after whispering to you to go down the hall and try a different door. Our Lady of Divine Direction arises when you are pursuing a path and there is going to be a nudge in a different direction. This is either coming soon or has just happened. This oracle says, in trust, the reason for it will become apparent later on. It might be to build yourself spiritually or simply a timing issue. It might, however, indicate that a slightly or very different path is actually going to help you to get where you need to be. Okay, so let's just see what the final message is. Okay, if you've been praying for a change, but it has yet to show itself, this oracle comes with a message for you. The Holy Mother has heard your prayers and is responding. Circumstances are being set up in your life so that you can receive this new direction in the best possible way. So say this prayer aloud. So this is something you can say. Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, Our Lady of Divine Direction, guide me on my path now. I gratefully accept any change in direction that help me fulfill my divine destiny. Please bless me with trust and courage and protect me with grace. So just imagine Mother Mary's energy just filling you up. Just imagine that you are completely covered in this cocoon of light as we welcome Our Lady of Divine Direction. Well done. Well done, well done. So it's like that cocoon of light is just completely surrounding your head, like the image. Well done, well done, well done. And the second card, I'm just going to see what it is. So Our Lady of the Inner Gate. So Our Lady of the Inner Gate, card 19. So her energetic heart is open, and it's like the roots of the heart are going up into the throat, going right up into the throat. And there's a beautiful flow of energy down into the womb space. So let's just check card 19. What is the guidance that's coming in there? Card number 19. Our Lady of the Inner Gate. My intuition, my initiations are sacred. My initiations are sacred, and no matter what happens or appears in my life, I am behind it. I am always guiding you towards your heart, for within that sacred temple, the most precious treasure is kept. To obtain that treasure, to obtain that treasure, you will need courage, trust, and faith. I bestow my grace willingly upon you, my child, without resistance. You must provide the trust in me that gives you courage to take the journey. Your rewards shall be richer beyond all imagining. This is a teaching that it's easier to be grateful during a feast than a famine. In a similar way, perhaps judging on appearance alone, it can be easier to feel the presence of the divine behind the happy events of your life, or strokes of luck or good fortune, rather than the challenges or losses. Yet the Mother instructs us that she is just as much behind the challenges as she is behind the most obvious causes of celebration. How can this be? In her wisdom, she knows that of which you are capable. She knows that our hearts can handle, how much heartbreak we can bear, in order to grow our heart into a powerful vehicle of divine passion, bliss, and wisdom. Oh my goodness. Whilst there may be many times in your journey that she guides us on a joyful path, there will also be times when her guidance leads us straight into what we most wanted to avoid. This might be a loss or a challenge or a letting go that requires greater trust than we ever had to summons before, or a need to endure greater confusion so we can let go of a life too small for us. What gets us through this initiation is the understanding that she's not trying to harm or punish us, but to give us life. Our Lady of the Inner Gate comes to you with a message. You are being initiated into the power of your own heart. The heart creates a powerful magnetic field that can be felt within us. Oh my goodness. I'm just guided to stop and just connect with that. We are being initiated in the power of our own hearts. The heart creates a powerful magnetic field that can be felt within us and around us. As we grow spiritually, the electromagnetic field of the heart grows too, and our energetic influences can become important, not only to immediate family members, but to whole communities that we are involved in. Okay, so let's just imagine that gorgeous pulsating in our heart center, our own electromagnetic fields, the powerful energy of our heart. And just give yourself a moment to connect with the heart. Just listening, sensing and feeling your own heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Is it fast? Is it slow? And it's almost like the energy of the heart is coming up to meet you. Yes, it feels good. There's a grounded energy. It's almost like you're being grounded from the heart down, and that energy just coming back up through the heart, through the head, anchoring you in. And that vibrancy, the ripple effect of that energy just filtering outside of your energetic heart through all the layers of your auric field. And let me just read what the message is at the very end. The inner gate of my sacred heart opens as I am initiated through the heavenly light of Holy Mother. Great blessings and treasures are bestowed upon me, which I lovingly share with the world in her holy name. So receive this blessing now. So just imagine that blessings and treasures and light that you're opening up to as you connect with your own heart. So you can feel the difference in the headspace now from when we began, and just breathing in and breathing out. Feeling your feet land on the earth, that you are grounded and safe, nurtured and nourished, that you are cocooned by the Lady of divine direction and Our Lady of the Inner Gate, that you're connecting with your heart wisdom and just breathing in that energy. And we ask that your light is illuminated in all you do, in your words, your thoughts, your actions. And it's almost like raising a glass to those spirit guides, loved ones in spirit, those who are with you, raising a glass to Our Lady, to Mother Mary, to Our Lady of Knock, and all who are part of your healing team. Again, just connecting with the heart, breathing in and breathing out, and feeling that cocoon energy just completely surround you. Giving thanks, bringing your hands into prayer position, just giving thank you. Giving thanks, thank you, thank you, thank you, Our Lady of Knock, Our Lady Queen of Ireland, Mother Mary, and all who guided us during this beautiful healing. Just see, sense, and know that your light is illuminated. And that beautiful cocoon of light is all around you, filling up your auric fields, above you, within you, and below you. And that beautiful sense of the warmth of your light getting brighter and brighter. And just giving thanks, thank you all. Thank you to yourself, your higher self, you for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just closing this space now, closing your own angelic channels, pulling your own auric field in, that you are safe and protected, that you are one, that you are whole, complete and loved. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear your feedback, what resonated with you, what came in for you. And have you got a gorgeous connection to Mayo in Ireland, to Knock? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. As we close this space, I'm going to end the stream now. Slán go fóill.